Hello, welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. Today we are working on setting up a rudimentary automatic villager farm. We're also going to be building our home and running yet another vault. I was super happy with all the feedback from last episode. So today we're going to be trying a couple of new things and see how that turns out. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into this. Today, we farm potatoes, beetroot, friend, jack-o'-lantern. There we go. This right here is a small little automatic crop farm that you can make pretty much immediately as soon as you get into Minecraft. With the addition of easy villages, moving the villages is as easy as ever, and this farm pretty much only requires iron. So we're gonna get a little bit of iron, and we're gonna move the hoppers, and we're gonna probably put them over here-ish, I would say. On second thought, I think I will sleep. I was hoping the overworld mobs would be a little bit harder than they are. So as to make that sort of no sleep actually truly add difficulty. It doesn't really add difficulty, it just changes the lighting for you guys at nighttime, which is something I'd rather avoid, I think. I don't think it's truly a difficulty increaser. Once again, such a truly beautiful seed. If you guys want to use this seed, it will be in the description below. You'll be able to play with it on your world. The spawn is amazing. The surrounding biomes are all amazing. The village is just out of this world. I spent 6 hours seed finding for this. If I can share it with other people, I'd love to be able to do that. So that's why I will provide those possibilities to you guys. Before we waste our bones, why don't we check what is in the altar? Let's take a nap. Don't hurt me. Very easy. That is a very nice altar. Dripstone. We do not have dripstone. On that note, we can use some of these bones to speed up this farm. It's almost done. Actually, maybe I don't mind that. No, it's almost done. That's not completed. Did you steal my beetroots? All right, let's go grab the iron we need for this. See plenty on the mountain here, but I think we'll just go down below and start mining and torching everything up. This is really handy. This is an andesite cave from Terralith. Basically, andesite, granite, and diorite all spawn in giant caves now. So if you have trouble trying to find andesite, granite, or diorite for your altar, make sure you get yourself a nature's compass. This thing here is invaluable. Just search for those keywords and you will find the corresponding caves. And as you can see, there is no shortage here. Be nice to get fortune, silk touch. We'll probably set up some villages today. Work on kind of setting up a little trading hole, I guess. And of course, we will be also running a vault. These early episodes are going to involve a decent amount of setup and preparation for the vaults in terms of farms and such. But the later videos, the later episodes are gonna be more vault heavy. Instead of only including 1 or 2 vaults per video, we're gonna be including 3, maybe 4. Who knows? And now I should have enough to go ahead and make 2 hoppers I need and the 2 mine carts I need. And we're gonna need some rails. And we're gonna need some chests. And just like that, we now have full automation of these crops. So I'll try to explain what is going on here so you guys can understand it. So the farmer villages tend to pick up a bunch of seeds, and they like to farm. They like to do their daily duties. And what they'll do, once he's full, he's gonna go and he's gonna start throwing his collected stuff over to this villager so he can make and supply food to the rest of the village, basically. When he throws it, this hopper minecart with the hopper underneath is gonna intercept the item, and sadly, I'm gonna be able to use that item instead. Their hard work was kind of for nothing here, but they are supplying the greater good. This block here will probably switch out, or we'll just move a bunch of hoppers over and do something to this effect. Something like this. And that'll have the hopper go to it. I just need a couple more pieces of iron and we should be good. Actually, that should be enough there. Now, for something super neat that some people might not know, you can combine a book with a piece of raw chromatic iron and get yourself this fancy Vault Hunters guide. In this guide, it'll tell you about many of the different items, game mechanics, such as cooperative research and their commands, or the Vault God favors, for example, the bounty system, which is an amazing, amazing system. We will get into that. Soul shards. There is so much in this book that if you have questions about, you should consult the book and see if it's in here. You should also be able to go to the entry index. You can search in here. You can find anything you need. This will only get updated over time, and it should be your one-stop shop for anything you have in terms of questions. Another useful piece of information that you guys might not be aware of is JEI has a handy feature that you can save items and their recipes to the other side of your screen by hovering over it and pressing A. Works in your inventory, works in here, anywhere you want to go. If you just press A, you'll be able to refer to that item often and easy rather than having to search it. So for me, my usage for this, even though I may remember this time, I always seem to forget, how do I craft armor? What are the 4 pieces that I need? Well, I just keep these over here. So I know that I need vault alloy, netherite ingots, diamonds, and vault gold. Another amazing piece of information that you have at your disposal is the controls. If you go into keybinds, you can search for category, vault. And in here, you can change all of this to be directly hotkeyed on buttons that you care for. So heal, I just press R, and now I can heal. I don't have to go through the ability wheel and then press my cast key. I just press my cast key. Make sure that you guys bind whatever you need. Now that we got our basic farm taken care of, we can set our sights on maybe building a little base, maybe a little shack on the hill over here, so we can start organizing our chests and not let this chest monster get too out of control. For this, I would like to use probably spruce. Means I got a little bit of tree chopping to do. Luckily, we have a spruce forest just over here. Scaffolding does make this very easy. I know eventually we will have ourselves probably vein miner, but for now, scaffolding is enough. It helps. Once our house is sorted and our villager trading hall is ready, we'll be jumping into our first vault of the day. Maybe the only vault of the day. Depends how it goes. And we'll be getting on our way with items and resources that we need to start collecting researches, new mod unlocks that will help us inside and outside of the vaults. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I'm not going to do a compound. I'm going to do an A-frame. No, I'm not feeling that. So for this build that we're going with, I might do something a little bit cozy, but I kind of wanted to outreach over the edge here a little bit. So we'll see what we do there. Maybe even just some sort of farm. I kind of don't build often, and when I do, it's not this sort of feel, but I wanted to put myself out of my comfort zone and create something. That's what we're going to do today. I need more logs. 2x2 spruce tree. I know it's going to put podzol down, but if I just do it in the cave here, we don't actually have to deal with the podzol going everywhere. This is the best way for me to be doing this right now. So we will just continue doing this until we have the logs that we need, and we'll blast that house. This will be the entrance. I think we're going to go get some glass, and we're going to do something different because we are playing modded. Why would we not do something different? There we go. Now here we can probably put maybe a couple villages. Look at that gaze. He's just staring at me. He knows where he's going. I'm so sorry, but it kind of has to be this way. Over here, we'll probably place the staircase up. Okay, something like that. We're gonna get a bunch more stone, make a bunch more, maybe I should just get silk touch. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I've changed the goal. Grab the hoe. We already did do some enchanting. I know I didn't show it in the last episode, but we did enchant this with efficiency 3. This guy here, I struggled for it, but I got there, and I kind of wish I didn't, but you know, it is what it is. So press C and just re-roll until you've got the enchantment you want. It might take a long time. We'll be back when I've got Silk Touch in here. 15. I think we can handle that. Thank you, sir. 15 is not exactly the amount that I would have wanted to be doing Silk Touch for, but I just want Silk Touch. Much better. Now, in the vault, we're going to be finding vault ores. The vault ores, we're going to want a Silk Touch, bring into the overworld, and mine them with fortune later, so we don't fill up our inventory in there. When we make ourselves a vault pickaxe, we'll be putting copiously on, and then we'll put fortune on. I think that's the way to go. Hopefully that's enough for me. Cool. For now, I go run and find some glass from somewhere. Is it all white stained glass? This guy has blue stained glass. I think the house is completed. We'll leave this as completed for now. I'm happy with it. It is just a little bit blocky. It needs some shape. I'm gonna move all of my items into the storage system now, and then we'll get into our second vault, and hopefully things go well for us. So I'll see you guys when we're ready. So, for the last of our duties at the moment, we have to go find ourselves a dripstone cave so we can actually finish our altar. So here we go, nature's compass. This is going to be able to find us the biomes we need. This is how you use it. Search whatever you want. Dripstone caves. Gonna point in the direction of the biome you have to go, and we just go for a quick run. It's only 600 blocks away. It's really close. Oh, we got ourselves a little village here. And a bell. Thinking about my vault altar. Go grab some new friends. They might be a little bit too overdressed for our home, but I'm sure they'll fit in just nicely. Ooh, look at all this rooted dirt. We're just gonna pillage a little bit. Hey, look what we got here. Precisely what we're looking for. 37, that should be enough. We can grow them, and we can use them to get lava as well, which is such an awesome usage. Stalagmites are pain, but stalactites are all right. Okay, we're home. Got out our inventory really quick, and then we can jump in a vault here. I'm not sure if I showed the contents in the previous video. From what we got from the vault, I believe this came from a mystery box. The rest of the stuff is not bad. We also had a level and a half, which we put into heal. Heal seems like the absolute best case for your first level. There really, really, truly is no better than heal. The last dripstone is in. Put on the heart rate monitor. Get in here. Okay. Our second vault is a snow vault. Now, this vault can be pretty rough, but luckily, that's only typically over level 10. Some ores, a door. The new vault doors are much harder to find because they don't have any thing that you can look at on the minimap. However, if you just happen to stumble upon it like I just did, it's okay. There's a little bit of paint up here. Nice. Living chests. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. Burger pieces. Excellent. That away. We're gonna head on downwards, I reckon. And that looks like some water. And I missed the water entirely. Nice. Mod box. Mod box, relic. They're pretty rare. We're probably not going to see those again. We can put those in here. Nice. This one's not a fizzle spawner. Polar bear. Try to break this spawner as quickly as possible. Gotten it close. Some good loot so far. I don't think we are in the I don't think we're in the business of breaking chests. I think we just keep running. See Ashim. Now, I forgot to mark my entrance, but I'm pretty sure if we take a peek here, this should be the entrance. Yep. So also complete this altar. I did miss an altar in the last video. For anyone that saw it, I missed an altar. It was a bit of a blunder, but sometimes that happens. This spawner broke. Excellent. We'll fight them here so as to not get that other spawner going. And there we go. That's some decent loot. I'd say we're doing all right with loot at the moment. That could be good though. We probably should pick up this. I really hope we can break this in time. That's a bow. We keep moving. That might be my death here. That's a bow. Here's a problem. That one gets the blood pumping. Move on over to the next room. I would have liked to go there, but they're down in like a lower terrain. Makes them pretty hard, because if I want to try to get out of there, I might get knocked back and then not be able to climb those stairs. Don't want to risk that. Not get bullied here. This guy's trying to bully. There we go. Some free ornate chests. Ornate chests are your best friends. They have crazy things like netherite and gear pieces. Gear pieces would be crazy for us to find this early on. The netherite, however, is just as good. I don't particularly want to go down there. More. Never mind. Another apple, nice. Okay. Things could get a little bit problematic here. More chests. Those Vault Essence would also be very nice to pick up, so we're going to try to go grab them. Monolith might be out of the question here. I reckon instead we'll just keep moving. We'll get rid of the chromatic nuggets. 8 minutes left. Plenty of time to get some looting. Hopefully get ourselves some gear pieces. That would be amazing. Chromatic steel. And a vault scrap. Okay. Ah, this will work. No, that won't work. Wait a minute. I guess we're getting rid of the vault nugget. No, we'll get rid of the regret nuggets. They are such an amazing addition. I love them. I found them out for the first time last night on stream, which is over on twitch.tv/tangofrags. If you are wondering, it'll be in the description. I found them for the first time, and truly, they are such an amazing piece. Such an amazing addition. Gildeds, nice. We got 5 minutes left. Hopefully we can find some really good stuff. That's really good. Another. See, this game's trying to kill me with this. Guess we could open this too. If this is bad, we don't have to keep it. How many? 5? No, we'll keep that. I think that was a good vault. Even though we didn't get to finish the monoliths, that was a good vault. We got a lot of stuff. A really good second vault. Here's our stats. I don't know if... we kind of went through them in the last video, except you just didn't have my voiceover. No Omegas. In 63, that's actually pretty unlucky for me. We did get a bunch of epics though, so I guess that makes up for it. Alexandrite, Benny, Ashium, nice. And there's the mobs. A polar bear, look at this guy. Holy. Let's go home and sort our chests around and have a look what we got. So the burger almost puts us up there. Actually, I reckon we get to level 3 even. That is fantastic. We get to level 3 here. Oh, wow. We are looking good. I think we can put a couple of skills in here, and I think I want to go with probably dash. We'll go dash, and we'll go farmer, cultivator. So as you would be aware, villagers can trade pumpkins for emeralds, and it's 6 to 1. I'll show you guys a cool trick. Pumpkin, and then I guess this would be pumpkin 2, and then I guess this and this. And if we go do this for now, we'll grow these up, and now when they grow to full completion, they actually grow really like this one grew all 4 at once. That's not possible. Now if we just have an observer to check when this becomes a attached stem, then we can have pistons that'll push them, and maybe like a minecart underneath with a hopper going around and collecting it, and we'll just get unlimited emeralds. That's basic. We will expand on that next episode, because I really want to show you guys how to get easy emeralds. For today, that about wraps things up. I think we accomplished a lot. We got our house built, we got some minor automation done, and we got huge amount of XP and some really good abilities that we'll be able to use next episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure if you did that you hit the subscribe button to get notified of upcoming uploads. We'll be uploading a lot, and we'll be constantly improving the content. So please leave any feedback in the comments below, and yeah, also leave a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out with the algorithm. Until next time, take care. Bye everyone.